Witches in a coven stole my son. Witches in a coven stole my son. I'm going to immediately find some information that y'all have on these people. And I'm going to get right back to you with my findings. I found some information on the witch coven. They have been accused of, these witch covens have been accused of sexual abuse towards children. Abuse and sexual abuse to children. And that's exactly what this witch coven said that they were going to do to my child, to my son. That they were going to sexually abuse my son. A witch coven took my son. There's witches and a devil leader. Possibly hundreds, thousands, millions of witches and devil leaders in this coven that stole my son. They threatened to sexually abuse my son. They even went so far to threaten to take his life and to put him under extreme torture and to bring sickness and plague upon him. These witches in this witch coven said that that's what they love to do, to abuse women and children as a part of the wickedness that they do in their coven. The grand witch, or one of the grand witches in the coven, the grand witch in the coven who stole my son, her name is Cynthia O'Vera. She's an old white witch from Magnolia, Texas. And she threatened to do sexual abuse to my son with the witches in her coven and the devils in her coven, including her husband, who is a devil in the witches coven that stole my child and threatened to go so far as to take his life. And they also threatened to give him sickness and plague. The grand witch, Cynthia O'Vera, said that she gave her soul to Satan. And she is the white witch who stole my son and said that she was going to do sexual abuse on my son and partake in the murder of my son. He was 22 months old when Cynthia O'Vera, the grand white witch in this witch's coven, took my son. I am calling on anybody who has experience with witches' covens, with anybody who has defeated witches' covens. So I ain't even having enough to eat me nothing to drink out the motherfucking cup. So I just want y'all to know I'm pregnant and unable to afford anything to drink out of the store in America. I gotta hurry up and leave y'all the other thing. The main thing is not to panic, just to calm down, because we gotta have a victory at some point. These are witches that threatening to rape kids. God have to be on my side against these wicked black people as well, and all the Hispanics. I'ma just have to fight this entire country by myself, and I'm not gonna panic. So they can come around me with their little operations all they fucking want, trying to intimidate me. And then, you know, that's just wicked. You just gonna sit there in my face. They evil. They wicked. Knowing that y'all took my baby and threatened to rape my child. You know, like, that is just very, 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 very wicked. So ain't nothing over here for me. Let me just hurry up and get my channels back in order and show y'all my other channels that I have exposing these nasty ass people, and let me suffer and starve and be thirsty until I can get somewhere, because I don't have that much juice on my phone. I got 50% on my phone, and I need to hurry up and defeat them. And he's lurking around me for this coven. I showed y'all him before.